a jewel of New Mexico, a place where if Billy the Kid was resurrected, he would recognize it from the time that he last saw it.
Rolling hills, a little bit of mountains, a river, green, very pretty.
Among these mountains in southern New Mexico lies Fort Stanton Snowy River National Conservation Area. Once home to Billy the Kid, occupied by both Union and Confederate armies, the Buffalo Soldiers, and the Apache Mescalero tribe, its history and culture are rich. Today, it remains largely as it existed 150 years ago, offering new opportunities above and below ground.
It's a huge area for recreation. That includes everything from trails like for horses, mountain bikes, hikers, to our caving program, which is also a huge part of our resource here.
Directly beneath this postcard New Mexico landscape is Fort Stanton Cave, an obscure recreational caving site since the 1960s. But signs of human visitation date back to the Civil War, and recently, hints of even earlier visitors have been discovered.
We've recently found evidence of where cane torches are being hit on the ceiling like a Mammoth Cave, only here the fragments have stuck into the mud, so we actually are going to be able to get a radiocarbon date one of these days.
But perhaps the most intriguing feature of Fort Stanton was discovered in 2001, when spelunkers investigating signs of additional caves revealed Snowy River Passage.
His comment was something to the effect of, how in the blankety blank blank are we going to deal with this? And of course those that were behind him said, what is it? He said, I don't know, it looks like a snowy river. And that's how Snowy River got its name.
Snowy River is now considered the longest calcite formation in the world, with almost 17 miles of cave passages documented and no end in sight. This natural wonder has turned out to be a scientific gold mine.
They're doing science that hasn't been done before, or it has been done before, but they're doing modifications of it and improvements on it, and just really amazing work.
Newly discovered bacteria at Snowy River are helping scientists understand possible life on other planets, as well as new cures for disease. It's also an opportunity to study how humans impact underground environments, and the findings have resulted in a more holistic approach to managing public lands.
When we do management actions on the surface, we know that what we do up here is going to infiltrate into cave passages below. And what goes into cave passages will eventually come up someplace in groundwater, well water, springs.
A fragile, interconnected, and now protected landscape. For This American Land, I'm Bruce Burkhardt.